Hey, all you YouTubers, Wet Movie 1 here. We're here at Power Morphicon. We've been here for 2 days now. We're about to go to try to get some interviews from people. There goes Goldar walking by. I think it was Goldar. I'm not sure. He just looked at me funny. He might think of, oh God, don't eat me. But I don't know. We're going to see what kind of stuff we can capture this weekend. We did some regular vlogs you guys can check out on this channel here. But this is the interview video. We're going to go see what kind of interviews we can get. So check it out.
And let the power protect you.
Hey guys, I'm here with Walter Jones, the OG Black Ranger. How you doing, brother?
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
What you been up to lately, my man?
Man, I've been doing a lot of different things, a lot of voiceover work. I've got a B of A commercial I'm going to be doing, and I got a film coming out called Speed Demon.
Speed Demon sounds cool.
Yeah, it's kind of a vampire movie about a motorcycle gang of vampires.
Are you a vampire, or are you the one kicking the vampire's butt?
I am the vampire hunter. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so how long have you been doing these conventions?
This is the Morphicon. This is our second annual. So that's 2, but I've been doing it, ever since the Rangers. So lots of different conventions. Yeah.
Have you ever had any crazy fans come up to you and ask you for something really weird?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing?
Oh, he signed my chest, hold my Pocky.
Hold your what?
Pocky.
What is that?
It's a Japanese snack. It's and other kinds of different stuff. So it's been pretty interesting.
Awesome. It's nice seeing you, man. Is there anything you'd like to say to all your fans out there watching?
Just want to say keep morphing. Take care. Peace.
Thanks, my man.
Hi, this is Gabriel from Hero Super 99, and I'm standing here with Tracy, Lynn, Cruz.
Hello, Gabriel. Nice to see you.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, thank you.
There's a couple questions I've been wanting to ask you.
Okay.
So, what was your favorite episode in the entire Power Rangers series that you were in?
That's a hard question because there's so many episodes. I think altogether I did about maybe over 100 episodes. So I would say the one that stood out the most is Countdown to Destruction. The directing, the writing, the fight scenes, everything was so much more to the next level. I wish that they would have did more like that, but that was probably my best, most favorite, memorable episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Did you watch it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I watched it and I liked it, and I have to say that was my favorite one also.
Oh,
yeah. And if you were offered a big role in any kind of movie and stuff, would you take it?
You know what? I'm pretty particular these days. I don't just take anything that falls in my lap. So I'm pretty particular. I'm not very mainstream media. I kind of go against the wind. I have to go and do something that actually I feel, I believe in. And it has to be family friendly. It has to be something that has a meaning. I don't think I'll do horror films. I'm not really a horror film type of person. But I would love to do any type of inspirational films, anything that comes with a meaning that you can go and leave and say, you know what, that was a really good movie, and really think about it and ponder. So it's not very popular, but that's what I'd like to do. Yeah.
Interesting. And one last question. In every a show or series, there's got to be background feuds and all. Were there anything like that, between other Rangers while you were doing the show, or?
Are you saying feuds, behind the scene feuds?
Yes.
Well, when you work with people for 15 hours a day, you tend to get a little rough around the edges and start picking and poking people like porcupines. So yeah, there were times where we were tired and hot. So there was a couple little feuds, but all in all, I think that we had great chemistry with our cast, and everyone was pretty professional. If we didn't want to talk, we'd go run in our dressing room and just hide behind our doors. So yeah, there was some, just like a family. You get through your little spouts and then you get over it. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for your loyalty, for your dedication. We would be nothing without you. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you.
Hey guys, Brendan here. I'm here at Power Morphicon. I'm here with Karan Ashley, the second Yellow Ranger. So how are you doing this weekend?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
All right. So what's your favorite Power Ranger episode of all time?
My favorite, that's hard to say, but you know what? I think my favorite is the Wild Wild West episode.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too. So what is your favorite part about coming to these conventions?
I think just meeting everyone. I mean, the reality is I don't get to see this many fans all in one place, and it's just so nice. I've gotten to become really good friends with a lot of people, and so it's so nice to just meet everyone and have fun with them.
Yeah, because I was here yesterday, and this one crazy fan asked you to kiss a picture, and then he tried to like make out with you or something. It was weird.
He tried to steal a kiss. I had to draw the line somewhere. I charge way extra for that. Way extra for kisses.
So do you really know martial arts at all?
You know what? I don't. I would never call myself a martial artist because these guys, I mean, they trained, they take it so seriously. Luckily for me, I had people like Steve, people like Johnny, Jason, all of them who would teach me on set, but also the stunt team would spend a lot of time with me. And I was a fast learner. I was a dancer. So, learning choreography was pretty quick and easy for me. But, they helped me like make sure that kick looked good and that punch looked good. So I was very lucky, but I'm not a martial artist.
So was Power Rangers your first role ever, or did you like do other things before this?
I did other things. I did commercials, and I actually was in a singing group called Crush, and we had a record deal with A&M Records. But as far as acting, I would say that was probably the big role, the first big role that I got. I mean, I had done small commercials and did different things like that. But when you get on the #1 kids show in America, there's not much that tops that.
Yeah. One last question. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you at a convention? Was it yesterday, or is it anything ever?
I think the guy trying to make out with me yesterday was probably the craziest thing. I think he holds the title.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say to all your fans out there that have been following you for years?
I just want to say that I love you, and you guys have been wonderful to me in my life. I can't believe it's been 15 years, and you still remember who I am. So I am so thankful and so blessed to have you.
Thank you very much for letting us interview today, and have a good convention.
I'm here with Catherine Sutherland from the Power Ranger series. After Kimberly, she was the next Pink Ranger.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, and I'm just here to ask her a few questions. So, throughout your career as a Power Ranger, which episode was your favorite episode that you worked on?
I would definitely say Different Shade of Pink. It was so fun, the transition and being evil and the transition from the power from Kimberly to me. I thought they did a really good job with those episodes. So that was really fun. And it was my first. So
Awesome. And also, second question. We all know that you also worked on the movie, the Turbo. What was the most interesting and funnest scene to do in that movie?
I really liked all the stuff on the ship. That was really fun. And then when Jason and I got to go to Tennessee and the falling off the cliff and everything, that was really fun. It was very cold in the water, but it was really fun to do some stunts and just get to play like that. So that was really fun.
Next question. We understand that family is important and you like to take care of your children, but what exactly would compel you to return to filmmaking, small or big, whatever you choose? What would compel you to return as an actress?
You guys are asking good questions. I actually was just saying to Karan that this event has made me revisit that part of my life again, and it's definitely making my wheels turn, for sure. I think as I've said in the past in interviews, I really did not like auditioning. I didn't like the way that the business was making me feel about myself. I was becoming very insecure and focusing on the wrong things and not being true to who I was. And so if I was to go back to it, I would go back with different eyes, and I'm in a different place in my life, and who knows? I'm letting God guide me. If He says I'm supposed to do it, I'm back in, and I really appreciate the fans and all the support. Thank you for wanting me to be back on the air. That means a lot to me. So thank you.
Last question. Are you enjoying yourself for the past 3 days you've been in the convention?
Oh, absolutely. This has been such a overwhelming, humbling, surreal experience, and just meeting everybody and how devoted and loyal the fans are to us is it's truly humbling, and I'm very, very grateful. Getting a little emotional. So thank you.
Hey, Power Ranger fans, I'm here with Jason Narvy. If you guys don't know who he is, you're out of your mind. So how you doing, brother?
I'm great, out of my mind.
I didn't mean you're out of your mind. I mean they're out of their minds for not knowing you.
Sometimes I don't know who I am.
Me neither. Wait, who am I again? No. Actually, I just have a couple of questions for you. How long have you been doing conventions?
Honestly, I've only done 2. I mean, I did Morphicon 1 and number 2. I am a newbie when it comes to conventions. It's an odd thing to me.
So this is your second one?
Yeah, this is it.
Awesome. Are you still doing theater? Because I think I saw a play with you a while back. I can't remember which one. I know I met you once before when you were doing the play afterwards. Are you still doing them?
I'm still doing plays, and I plan to do many more plays the upcoming year.
What is your favorite episode of all time that you're in? Well, you're in all of them, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There's so many of them. I liked Trick or Treat a lot. Wild West Rangers, I think, was probably the most fun I've ever had.
Awesome. Did you ever have any crushes on any of the girls on the shows?
Nope. Oh, yeah. I mean, Skull was all about Kimberly. And you know what? He was kind of up on Trini for a while, and then that kind of fell by the wayside, and then he kind of became a narcissist.
Yeah. Another question. What is your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, my favorite movie of all time, and I'm guessing you don't want me to be saying Power Rangers.
So that is your favorite?
No. Have you seen
Yeah. Yes.
Let's see. No. I like so many. It varies so much. I'm going to say The Searchers, John Wayne.
Awesome.
John Wayne.
Awesome. Sorry, one last question. Well, actually, I have 2. What's the actor that turned you on to acting that made you want to become an actor?
Who's the one that turned me on? Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Whatever way you take it, sir.
Let's see. Honestly, Michael J. Fox, probably.
Really?
Yeah. I really liked Family Ties. I thought he was great. He was hysterical. So he was a good medium right there.
Awesome. Last question. What's the craziest fan? Have you ever had like a really crazy fan come up to you and ask you for something really wacky?
Yeah, there's a guy came up to me today trying to do an interview with me from Mitchell Productions or something like that. He seemed like a good guy, but the things he did in the parking lot really... The fire department had to be called, and I'm a little freaked out by him, even now.
I'm sorry. I was a fan. I had to do it. I was there too.
You didn't have to do it. The voices told you they were not real.
You're not bleeding anymore, are you?
Internally, yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, you have a good convention, my man.
I'll try. I actually got to go to the hospital right now, so thanks.
I'm sorry. I do that to a lot of people. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys all in the next one.
Pointing at you. You're going to get stuff on your lens. No, yeah, I won't do it.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, bud.